Alright, YouTube. Something different this week. I'm actually gonna turn this down. I wanted to do some film review. This is from Tuesday night. This past Tuesday, and spoiler alert, we got lit the fuck up. No defense, no offense, no goaltending. Was not a fun time. I just want to break down what happened. This first match was probably the best match for me, which isn't saying much because we lost. We got blown out. The third match was the closest match, and we still lost by a goal. So let's just take a look. I'll be pausing, just kind of breaking down what happened. I'm gonna see what my defense was doing, what they weren't doing, etc., etc., etc. Again, Sarnia just can't beat Sarnia. Apparently, like all my buddies are on this line, just couldn't beat them. We didn't get much of offense. I mean, it was a decent start. Let's see. I mean, Sarnia was just all over us. We had a TC, and they had a power play off the rip. We had a TC on lefty, and our right D was playing on 90 ping. Takes a penalty right off the hop. This line in particular, I've noticed I don't mesh well with this line. I don't know what it is. So if you watch the, in case you missed it, stream that I just did yesterday, I play much better behind that line. It's this third line that I don't mesh well with for whatever reason. And you're gonna see a recurring theme. Right down Main Street. Right down Main Street, abuses his close quarters. I'm there for it, and I can't get to say. Let's see. Green does a flyby, red, flyby, teal not doing anything. I guess I'm leaning to my right a little bit. Shit, sorry. Stupid ads. I'm leaning to my right, like he goes blocker side, abuses the close quarters, can't do much about that. Yeah, he just walked down Main Street. In close quarters, I've said it once, close quarters is a cheat code. Like, you could be in perfect position, and it doesn't require you getting a one-timer. I think gold close quarters is even more abusive or more dangerous than gold 1T. Okay, blue takes it in. I mean, this line forces a lot, I've noticed. They force a lot. Shit. I've noticed it. They just force 1Ts like they're going out of style. I love 1Ts, and I know LG teams love the 1T, but if it's not available, stop forcing it. There's a balance. There's a balance you must achieve. LT, yeah. I thought the higher camera would help, and we take another penalty. I thought the higher camera would help me, and to an extent it did, but you're gonna see the recurring theme as we progress through these games. Okay, so you're 13 minutes in, or 13 minutes on the clock. Only one shot, okay. But 2 penalties. We haven't gotten much ozone time at all, really. And once again, yellow was on some bad ping. He's on motel Wi-Fi ping. I mean, kudos for playing. We had some bad avail as well. Didn't help matters. In this line, like I said, they're my buddies and they all play together, so it's a double-edged sword. Just can't clear the puck. We're trying to power kill, like not the worst strategy, but we're just wasting stamina. Back 5-on-5, another force. Like, what is this force? This is like LGHL, like the NHL guys do. It's kind of ugly to watch at times. Like, there's 3 guys on him. Even if he gets the puck, what do you expect him to do there? Unless you're just praying for a bounce. Is that any more effective than just throwing a shot on net? Partial break, I make a big save. Just gets through our defense somehow. Like, teal's asleep. Yellow's guarding the guy along the wall. I don't know what teal and green are doing here. And you'll see teal's was kind of an issue. Let's watch it again. Teal's back. You see teal there. Like, you need to, as a defenseman, you have to anchor yourself to the forward who's most ahead of the play. I could take the shot there. I mean, that's just a lucky prediction. Because if you win cross-body, it's a goal. Force pass, okay. Like, Teal was just on an island. It was bad. Force City, that one gets through, but goalie's saving it. And we get a lucky bounce there, okay. So, turd for turd, we get a lucky bounce. Okay. Puck drop. It wasn't that bad until it was, you know? We were there, even though they were... Yeah, good save, and then it just... Teal's not boxing out, and what the fuck is this rebound? Yellow's not guarding anything. I make the save. It just... My guy was sliding because I was trying to get over. I didn't think I was getting over in time. I made the initial save, not knowing that I had made the save. And the puck just sits there. Teal's not boxing out. And I couldn't get back in time. It's like, I mean... Like I said, I was moving because I didn't think I would get over to make the initial one-time save. And I did in fact make the save. I guess, you know, it's partially my fault, I guess. The Teal was just not guarding anything. Turnover. I mean, a good save there. Yellow gets dog walked. It's still manageable. We're 2-1, so it's still manageable. Ooh, lose the face-off. Our team defense, our end-zone defense wasn't very good either. These guys were cycling on us. Yellow lets them walk in, like... That's another recurring theme you're gonna see. Guys just walking in. Yellow's man-marking him. Just, like... I get it. It's frustrating when your pokes aren't connecting. You just gotta blow him up there. Just get in front of him. All you gotta do is get in front of him. Red doesn't do anything. Like, Red was just... The center on this line isn't as good defensively, I've noticed, either. And he just... I go down in the butterfly too late. That's just really bad defense, though. Is that my fault? Like, I'm reading the shot. Could have gone down I could have gone down earlier, I suppose. But Red and Yellow, just no coverage. Teal had his guy marked, actually. You should be blowing the guy up with the puck. Should be hitting him into next week. LT stride and a weak shot. I mean, our offense was really one-dimensional as well. Alright, next face-off. I mean, 4 saves on 7. I couldn't get into a rhythm all night. And then blue sends it back to no one, like send it down there maybe. It's partially on yellow too. You gotta be ready for that pass back. Turnover nearly, like our breakouts were abysmal too. And Red's like up. Red was the first forward out there. I don't know, like you should be the last forward out. Against a team that can forecheck like Sarnia, you gotta be back. This was a good chance, hit a skate. That was a good chance. That was a good chance. Force again, no, short side shot, not bad. And you don't get a bounce there, like it's going through the 5-hole. Nope, couldn't tuck it home. Alright, Teal, not a bad shot, need a little more mustard on that. Can't capitalize on the full pressure. 60 seconds remaining in the period. Did anything else? I think we went down 4-1 at one point. Let's see if they scored. Blue tries to split, can't do it. This team knows how to defend. Both the defenders are very good, and their center plays 200 feet. Hey, Xena. Like, Tri-City Americans? Or I was like, you mean the Tri-City Americans or a different team? Oh, that's cool. Oh, so you're from out west, eh? I'm in the States. This is just league gaming stuff, but I tried out for this team and management, like what they saw, so I've been playing since we just finished week 5 out of 8. Now let me know if the music's too loud too. It doesn't sound too bad on my end, but I'm just kind of breaking down the film right now. Especially Americans playing in Washington. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm not as in tune with, yeah, Washington State. Washington State. I'm not as in tune with junior hockey as I am with the NHL. Let's see this. At least the WHL. I'm more in tune with like the Q and the O. But the Dub, they're gonna have some issues because you know, a lot of guys are transferring to college hockey now with the NIL deals and everything. They can make money. Yeah, we just couldn't get this puck. Like, we weren't supporting our D-men enough. Yeah, their defense was just smothering. We got a shot there, a weak shot. I saw the yeah.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI
yeah, I mean, our team's doing well. I don't know if you play the NHL games or anything, but our team's doing well. We just had a horrendous night on Tuesday.
You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction.
That's a walk-in, yeah. Yeah, I guess putting time into that thumbnail helped, I guess.
From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems.
I'm kind of a novice when it comes to, good save, yeah, it's a good chance, just good save. I'm kind of a novice when it comes to,
can you imagine it?
Like Photoshop stuff. I actually use GIMP. It's like the free-to-use version of Photoshop. And that was an ad playing. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get multitask here. I guess I'm so preconditioned to hearing ads. It doesn't affect me. So yeah, so it's a manageable game so far. It's only 3-1, it's doable, but like Teal like just walks right in. Teal's just standing in front of me. You never do that as a defenseman. Just screening your own goalie is never a good idea. It's basics for defense. And just Red dangles himself into submission there. Yes, okay, and like, I don't know what the hell happened here. 2-on-1, and I slide like an idiot. That's partially my fault, I guess. I hope I don't find it in the console. Yeah. They shifted away from previous gen. I mean, if you play online, I guess yeah, I play like, you know, leagues and whatnot, so I guess if you only play offline, you're not really missing much. It's just the updated rosters, I guess. But if you do play online, yeah, I don't even think the servers. I don't even know. So was it 24? Was it the last game? I'm sure the 24 servers are still up, but anything older would probably be disabled at this point. What the hell happened? Why was Teal so deep here? So Red dangles himself into submission. Okay, fine. Teal, he pinches. So Green has to come back then. Green's got to come back. It's not a worst pinch. We're down to. It's a loose puck. Okay, we get it. But then Teal runs into Green. I would have. That's a tough play, I guess. But then Yellow has to recognize that. Red has to recognize that and then come back then. Yeah, it's just mental mistakes too. Yellow was playing on like 90 ms or something like that, 90 ping, and Red is just he's puck watching. He's 3-on-2. It's in danger. You have to back check. You lose the puck battle. Yellow's not even And then I slid. Yeah, I don't think it's my fault. I'm in net, by the way. If I tell. Yeah, I guess I could have stayed put, but it's just a mental error. Sure. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'll be rooting for your local team there. Thanks for stopping by, Xena. Okay, good defensive play by Red. We need more of that. I'm 500 save percentage. Woof. Yeah, I mean, they weren't giving us a whole lot either. Flipside shot's not bad, but the goalie was right there for it. You would really have to abuse your close quarters to get a save or get a goal there. So it's 4-1. It's still manageable. It's not like it's not insurmountable. A 3-goal lead. 15 shots between two teams, pretty common in LG. Recycling. I think we had a good shift here. There was one shift where we got a lot of pressure, just couldn't convert. Go to your backhand there, you know? Yeah, I think Red even noticed that like he should have held on to it for an extra second. The wing now. Good defensive play, yeah. That's the kind of defense you love having as a goalie. Just makes your life so easy. Force play, I'm there for it, I read it. Benefit of the higher camera angle. Another penalty. That didn't help us either. Little bad penalties. But if you look at the chances their goalie is facing versus what I have to face, it's turnover there. Like, you gotta be fast with that puck, man. I even warned my team. I said they're gonna be forechecking at all turns. You gotta be ready. Good stand-up hit there. It's a nice hit. But out, like, I'm a defenseman who dumps the puck out. I mean, call me crazy. I know we're down 3, but you gotta be fast. If you're gonna make a move, you gotta be quick with it. The team like this will capitalize on your mistakes. Turnover, short side shot, I'm there for it. I was making saves. Another big save there at the end of the buzzer. 2 big saves. Like, I'm keeping my team in it. The shots that are like not right in front, I was saving easily. Yeah, just everything in tight. I couldn't make a save. And the thing, like, at least for me, I overthink things because if I have a bad night or if I notice something, a weakness in my build, I'll just start second guessing everything. Sometimes it's just not your night, you know. So I actually went back. This is a hybrid build where I poured in the extra points you get at the seasonal update. I just went back to a different build that's also a hybrid, but has points left over, just to see if there's much of a difference. And I can't really tell. I mean, the game was kind of screwing me too last night when I played. But you see, it's 4-1. 8 saves on 12 shots, not very good, honestly. Not in any league or any pub game. It's just not a good save percentage from your goalie. But if you look at the shots we're getting, we've had maybe like 2 or 3 like high danger chances, and the penalties we've taken have not been good. LT stride, containing very well. That's a force and a half. I'm able to read it. Let's watch it again here. Like, it's a PK, it's fine. Guy cuts back door, no one picks him up. We have 2 guys guarding the center here. Blue's kind of napping. Red's in a weird spot because he's not going to intercept the pass. So I would... if I'm Red, just attack. You see him extending the stick, that's the perfect time to poke. You're like 1.5 stick lengths away. If you fall back here, you're not going to pick up the puck. You'd have a better chance of stick checking, in my opinion. I'm able to slide. I'm able to read the pass. Make the save. I like the higher camera angle. Maybe I'll go back to it next week. We'll see. I've gone back to fixed. It's a lower camera angle, like over the shoulder. So 9 on 13, we're crawling back. You'll see I made a comeback of my own, just got no support down the stretch. Walks in, I favor the short side, make another save. Yellow skates into the deep, like just like little things like that. Skates into nothing. We are 5 on 5, so I mean, get the puck out maybe, or just not. Don't skate it into opposing players. That'd be nice.
Start your summer with better sleep.
Short side. Yep, I saw a one-timer.
With Ashley Sleep
I saw a one-timer. I think it was the right wing 71 posting up. So he was here, but I mean, I was waiting. Green was there. My instincts told me to hold short. We had traffic in front, so if there was a one-timer, it might have hit someone. And I make the save. So that's a good save there. I'm at 11 on 15. What is that? 740? Like I'm crawling back, making saves, swing the momentum. 4-1 still doable. Turnover there. I make the save there. Close quarters, he did that little toe drag, which I found empowers the shot with gold close quarters especially. Force pass there, now a little late on the pass. Like we're just one step behind. Yellow trying to make something happen. I don't know what the fuck that was. Off the back of the net, like he was trying to do the where'd she go play. It's not a bad play. Just you can't pass it off the back of the net. I'm back up to a 750 save percentage, so I'm crawling back, like I said. Good stand up at the line there, yellow. Okay, blue getting harassed. A nice try there. There was one shift. It was at this period maybe. We had like a good shift. Maybe it's already happened and I missed it. We had a good shift. We were getting pressure and getting chances, but their goalie stood tall. Blue trying to create. It's force central, man. Like, as effective as force passes can be, it's also very easy to defend positionally. Bad penalty from Green. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Hits the guy who doesn't have the puck, clearly. So we gotta kill. This is what, the 4th penalty we've taken? Alright. Okay. Red trying to... We have to power kill now. We're down 3. Teal, not a bad shot. No traffic, but considering the circumstances, not bad. Yellow, shooting the feet. If you watch my franchise rebuilds, that's a phrase I say ad nauseum. Shooting the feet. Okay, Teal, okay. Teal gets bodied. And just, yeah, it's not bad defense there. I don't know what kind of, like, are we running a 1-3? Like, what are we running on the penalty kill? Turnover. It's just when you're getting swarmed, up on the right stick. How many times have I said it? Up on the right stick. Just get it out. They're sending 3 guys at us. Like, it's, and then bad pass. Yeah, I just couldn't get into a rhythm. But these guys, the Sarnia forechecks. They forecheck hard. Turnover from Teal. Like, you gotta move that puck, brother. Still at a 750 here. Honestly, 6 minutes left. Like, I'm doing my job now. No offense. We stopped the bleeding after a bad start. There's a save there. Just the stick lift. I hold the short side. Barely get a piece of that. Teal wasn't ready for it. I make a good save there. So, I mean, 15 on 19. Like, I'm doing my job. No offense. We've been stuck at 10 shots for how long? If you noticed, it's been like a period and a half, damn near. A period and a half with no shots. We're tying up again. That's when they flip the strategies. It's a tie up. Yellow can't grab it. We're at full pressure. You gotta pass the blue there. Yes, good. Quick pass. Reds, we're tired. I can't recall if we used our timeout yet. Okay. Ends it down to no one. Blue, it's just force pass after force pass. Can't beat the icing. Force pass, we defend well there, good job. Force pass again, man, it's crazy. I mean, it's 90 seconds left, doesn't really matter, it's not consequential, but LT stride pulls up. Good defense there, good block. I mean, I'm at 15 out of 19. That's what, 790? Then maybe pick up the puck there instead of poking at it. Like, you had a wide open left portion of the net. We made a lot of mental mistakes in this match as well. And there were 2 more goals that were scored just to spoil it for you. Or my defense again lets me down. Teal grabs it. Okay. Yellow must have gotten hit. Force pass again. Again, it's still 30 seconds, but it's whatever, but good defense there from Teal, not bad. Stick on it. Good strip. I make a save. I'm at 800. 800 save percentage. 20 seconds left in the game. We lose a puck fight down low. Board play. And then Teal doesn't defend. Why don't use your Y button, defenseman, and forwards? Wrap him up down here. All you have to do is wrap up. That's it. Like, what are you trying? You can't. When a guy has his back turned, it's infinitively harder to hit him. Just wrap him up. It's legalized holding. It's a part of the game. Can't come away with it. Red, I don't know. Red's just there, but he's not doing anything. Teal's not marking his guy. Man mark your guy. He's trying to play a wrap. I'm playing the wrap. I would rather Teal just take this guy away. And then I can't react. Bad from yellow. Red's there, but he's not really doing anything. And Teal doesn't man mark his guy. Is that my fault? I don't think it is. So I can't escape with an 800. I cannot escape with an 800 save percentage. 16 on 21, not bad, but it's one more cheese goal to further ruin the stats. I don't know what the fuck that pass was. Lazy fucking pass from Green. And then Green's gonna rat me. It pinballs off my pad. No one's in the slot if you notice. Errant pass from Green, terrible fucking pass. Yellow can't defend. Like, the center was just stick handling. Where's the slot coverage? Teal, you love playing the wrap so much, right? Play the wrap here. And then not even a stick check. I was pissed at that one. I recall raging on that goal because it's like, it's a bullshit goal and then no one defends it. And I'm there for it as well. Turnover from Teal. So 17 on 23 gives me a 740. That was my best performance of the night. At a 740, not good. I think I was just looking at the wrap. It went right off my pad and in. Let's jump to the next game. This next game was a bloodbath. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was terrible. It was not a good game at all. We lagged out multiple times. I don't know whether it was a rage lag out or what, but we lagged out twice. I think our lefty did. So we'll just watch the first lag out. We got blown out. It wasn't even a game. It wasn't a game at all. I thought maybe, okay, put it behind us, move on, go 2-1. That's been a recurring theme, 2-1 night out of 3 games, but it just was not good at all. And we beat Sherbrooke. I've beaten them a couple of times already this season. So Teal trying to defend. And look at that shit. Like, okay, fine. Teal, like, he's keeping it to the outside. That's an EA goal, bro. How far over? Was I not far over enough? Like, no, look at my guy. It went underneath my glove or through my 5-hole. That was just the story of the night for me. That's just an EA goal. Like, I'm not claiming responsibility for that. I'm in position. So, if we want to stop the bleeding, mission failed. We can see an early goal. We needed more. That's a good one-timer, but the goalie saves it. And I don't know what the fuck happened here. Okay, let me go back. Sorry. We lose the face-off, I think. Okay, here we go. Yellow, again, yellow was on bad ping, but he's not reacting. Teal, you need to be turned already. You see a guy waiting for an outlet. You need to be turned. Teal doesn't turn. Guy gets loose. And then I didn't know. I thought I was holding short. That's my defense. 5-on-5 breakaway. Defense has to be more aware. And I was I was in the vicinity, positionally. He went to the backhand. I thought he was going to go forehand. He goes backhand. 2 goals, 2 shots. No fucking help from my defense in this match. And you're going to see a recurring theme. Green errant pass for an icing. You'll see all of these goals that Sherbrooke is about to score are all going to be in tight. Whether on breakaways, odd man rushes. Good block there from Teal. The last time I had a bad night, I played on this line. So that's why I said I'm noticing a recurring trend. Red isn't deflected, he gets hit in the nuts. This line and I do not mesh well. Trying to break their trap. We get through. Nice pass there. Better defense. Yeah, I've noticed a recurring trend. This line and I do not mesh well. Lazy pass from Teal. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. And then, like, that's partially my fault for playing the wrap. There was no wrap threat. It's a forehand opportunity. There's no wrap here. What is Red doing, though? Loses inside leverage. Teal. It's not a bad play from Teal. I would prefer a stick check, but Red loses his man, and I'm trying to play a wrap that's non-existent. So that's partially on me. We didn't get any defense. I didn't get any help though. Green, Green's here, but what is he really doing? You know what I mean? He's here, but what is he doing? Nothing. And then I can't make a save. I should have called a timeout right there. 3 goals, 3 shots. I should have called a timeout. I don't know where the fuck was yellow at? Like, yellow comes down here for what? Brother. Yeah, bad plays all around. I should have called a timeout right there. It might not have helped, but you gotta call a timeout. 3 goals, 3 shots. Teal was just plain scared. He's a TC emergency call-up guy. Bad pass from yellow. It's just we had no mojo in this match, bro. Bad pass from red. I don't know. I mean, this line, they're aligned for a reason. So, was it a bad night? Or is it just bad? This team is just bad. This line is just bad. Put it back, okay. It's the shot, I guess. This line needs to play more together. And they have to commit more to defense. Like, even if we had good defensemen, like, we need more from our forwards defensively, especially at the center. Get a shot there, okay. We're getting chances. It's not exactly threatening chances. Sends it in. Green's just kind of all over the place with his defense. Good, no, we got bodied. I thought Blue drew a penalty. He did not. And that happens. Yeah, like I said, there's more defense from the forwards. Make a save there. Like yellow falls asleep. Teal with an ill-advised step up. Make a save. And then no one covers that. I'm there for it too, though. You see this? So teal stepped up. Yellow was on Dream Street. I make a save. And they go behind the net. Our defense didn't know what to do. Red's there, but you have to be more physical. You have to be like on the guy. And you can right stick shove. Once, if he's right in front of the net like that, you can right stick shove. And yellow needed to be more aggressive. Teal was just there. He was protecting when the puck was right here, he was covering the post. That's fine. But I'm also there for that too. I couldn't make a save, bro. I'm looking at the replay because I'm just flabbergasted. Like, why can't I say that? Like, the game just said, nope, no saves for you. So this game was over before it even started. I can't recall when the lag out occurred, but yellow can't get rid of it. Turns out I get a save there. Mercy save for me, a pity save. And we drew a penalty, apparently. Block shot there. Not a bad 1T. It's fine. It's whatever. So yellow's trying to create something. 1T, like, and that goes in. Like, it was just a bad night for the game too. Goalie's there for it. It goes through his 5-hole. Like, okay, whatever. 4-1. And then they go right through my 5-hole. But where's the defense? I could not make a save this match. I couldn't. But they're walking right in. You see this, right? Yellow, where the fuck is yellow at? Sorry, let me go back. I want to see where yellow... Teal was just left alone. Yellow, where are you? Okay, it was a one-touch pass. Like Reds, like no one was good defensively, bro. And Teal, he was just one step behind. Teal was, and then it goes through my 5-hole. Like they were right in front of me all night long, bro. Red wasn't back checking. Yellow has to recognize there was no one on the inside besides Teal, so you have to stay back. Give them the outside. Blue fell asleep as well on the entry pass. It's just a colossal failure by the entire team. I have 1 save on 6 shots. There's no coming back from that. Lazy pass from Red. Maybe skate it out? Like, just a wild thought. Or put some more mustard on that pass. They're calling the timeout now. Or I think we had the lag out here. Yeah, okay, so... I'm not going to go through this full match. They scored 5 more goals. It was a 10-1 loss. It was more of the same. Just no fucking defense whatsoever. So let's jump ahead to the third match here. Yeah, that Sherbrooke game was rough. Now this game was actually competitive.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I...
So this is match 3, I think. Yes, they already scored. Okay, let me go back. They scored 18 seconds in. You believe this shit? Okay. So this is the 3rd match against Erie. Again, it doesn't get much better. It was a more competitive match, though. I will say, like, turnover. I make a save. And then he walks out in front. Where the fuck does that go? But, like, what? Tell me what, like, am I going crazy? Is it me? I make a save, so EA takes some pity on me. Let's see this. Tie up, lose the draw. Red loses a puck battle. Like, Teal, where the fuck is Teal going? We don't have possession of the puck. They corral it. Red's battling. Yellow's nowhere to be found. I make a good save. Teal doesn't pick it up. Red's like... Yeah, like I said. I think this line... Well, here's my take. When you're so preoccupied with creating offense, you lose sight of the defensive side. You can only blame the game so much. Red's making out like we already had possession. We don't have the puck. You have to cover the slot when you notice two of your D-men down here. If he's squared up, get a stick check, body check. And I'm also here for this. But it goes right under my glove. I looked at the replay later on. It went under my glove. No close quarters. So that, again, like I know I just said you can't blame the game so much, but what am I as a goalie supposed to do on that? I can't stop that. If the game is going to tell me this puck's going in, what am I supposed to do? So one goal and 2 shots, 48 seconds into the match. Our defense again sloppy. Red jumps the face off. This match wasn't as bad as the last one. Not that it could get much worse, but this is a game that I had to steal. I didn't. Nope. Preston's at the point. Make a save. That's a good outlet. Okay. We're stepping up. Okay. Luckily, we came away with that, and the goalie makes a great save. It's a great save from their G. Red trying to wiggle to the outside. Force pass. Back to the point. Not a bad play, honestly. Not a bad play. Back to the point. I like that. Oh, we had a new LD. I forgot to mention. We had a new LD. So the first 2 games was an emergency call up. This game we had our regular LD for this line at least. So we had some chances there. So so far we're settling in. Blue draws a penalty. Very good. Next face-off. We lose it, unfortunately. Outlet? Yeah, so our everyday LD was much better. This was more of a case of the game not giving me the breaks, the lucky breaks. Tie up. They come away with it somehow, like, ugh. And I was just so rattled by this point. That's a savable shot. I was just so rattled. I was second guessing every choice I was making. It really comes down to getting into a rhythm as a goalie. If I can't get into a rhythm, it's going to be a rough match. Just couldn't corral the puck. I don't know how they came away with it. And Yellow needs to be at home there, but he wasn't. You don't move when the tie-up's on the opposite side and Red can't tuck that in. When the tie-up's on the left side and you're a right D, you have to stay at home until we get possession of the puck. There's no point. I don't know what you're trying to do to the point where you're not protecting the slot as a defenseman there. So 500 save percentage, it was not a good night. I'm a broken record, but it was just so underwhelming, underperforming as a line. I just couldn't, I couldn't give my team a chance. Outside of the first match, I couldn't do much of anything. And the team wasn't much better. Good back check there. By this point, I left the Discord chat. I was fuming. But I didn't want to say anything. Maybe I should have. Maybe that would have made the guys wake up. Good block there. We're onside somehow. Those guys dancing shoes on. Good block, and that's a good save by the G. Their goalie made saves that I couldn't. Okay, force 1-on-1. Red gets ragdolled. Oh my god. Just when it rains, it pours. So I mean, we're containing them well. We're defending well overall. Back over. I got tripped. It's not a bad try. I would have passed it back if possible. That was a good take. Ensuing power play, half of a 1T there. Teal comes away with it. Very nice. Nice. And blue misses the net. No idea how that's possible. With full pressure as well. Okay, failed clear. Yellow keeps it in. We're buzzing now. We're buzzing. We're buzzing. We're trying to get a goal back. Just can't get control of the puck. I don't know why guys love forcing on a power play. Just set it up. Get a low shot on net or redirection. Something. Get dirty. Blue gets body trying to do too much. Good step from Green. Green had some buzz. Not a bad look there. Maybe go back to Green because he's right-handed on the left side. Get a short side shot. We keep it in. 1T good block from their guy, and the power play's ending now. Not a bad try at all. So this is our best shift, our best possession all night. Green trying to get a tuck in. Sealed off by the defenseman. Make a save there. I play it out. And the period ends. So not great period there. It's amazing what good defense can do. I just 2 goals that were just garbage. The other team didn't really work for their goals on those 2 tallies they got. 2-on-5, it's just so bad. 600 save percentage. So start of the second. The boys are bringing the shots too. 8 shots, 9 shots, 10 shots. Good keep, good send back. We're missing the net on these 1Ts. I don't understand. Forced pass. I think he was trying to go for blue there. I like the pass back to the point. You handcuff your teammate there. Let's just go. I mean, maybe he was trying to go for green. Just send it on net, maybe? Like, guys are just refusing to shoot low shots. You would rather handcuff your teammate at the blue line and risk a breakaway going the other way? We're battling. Trying to buy some time. Blue's stuck. Blue was stuck on their player. It's the low key of a body block. There it is. And yes, see what I mean? Shoot low. Low shot. And our captain, yes, our captain steps through. Okay, so it's a brand new game, brand new hockey game, but as the recurring theme for this night, the good times can only last for so long. Red trying to, okay, he had some more real estate on the left side, honestly. Not a bad take, it's a partial breakaway. Spin back by Teal. See, Teal, you can tell Teal is more skilled at the game than TC we called up. Blue's holding it. It's a bad animation from the bad skating animation. Oh, I made a good save, and I do cover it. Yes, that's huge. I thought maybe okay, things are turning around. I was waiting for the pass, and I decided to go back short side. Luckily, I got a pad on that. It's a big save, much needed, especially when we cut the lead in half. So 6-6-7 now, trying to get back. Good stick from Green. Off to the races, Magoo. There it is. We tie the game. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm thinking, okay, it's a brand new game now. Great defensive play. See how D to O. We didn't get enough of that. No defense to offense. Not enough of it. You're not always going to score 5-on-5. You have to make your own breaks in transition. Cycle pass down low, back to the point. I like to play at the top of my crease. Another great pick. 82, Hayton. Holds it, okay. Over to yellow, not a bad try. If Green had corralled that, he might have had a goal there. Nice try, the goalie makes a good save and he covers it. So their goalie just made more saves, but look at the chances they're getting versus what we're getting. A breakaway and then was it a 1T? Or it was a breakaway and a low shot, so I mean, that's not really the goalie's fault. On a breakaway, then a low shot from 30 feet out. It's good defense. Good defense by Erie. breaking through, good block. But see, I'm not facing as many high danger chances. It's just those first 2 goals were EA-esque, EA voodoo. Blue turns it over at the line. We're back though. Good defense, good closeout, okay. Unfortunate play there at the line, but we get the puck back. Reset. Red gets steamroll, blue, And then teal runs into a corpse there. It's just a bad, you guys get that puck deep. Good save, they clean up the rebound. Bad from red here. I would have shoveled this over to blue because he's ahead of you. And he has speed, he has lane, an outside lane here. He can do an LT deke or a straight line, but he decides to hold on to it. Gets flattened. Blue gets into a bad spot. Teal does a flyby. Like, if you're not going to hit him, what are you doing a flyby for? Runs into red's corpse. I make a big save to bail out the team. Good save here. No one's back checking. And this guy, this Teal, like, what are you doing here, brother? We'll watch it again. I wanna look at the on the rebound. Flyby from Teal. Teal's like, he's with this guy, then he just comes down here for some reason. You need to be here, brother, or yellow even. Like yellow, when you've already realized as a defenseman you've lost the breakaway attempt, just pull up in front of your goalie. If someone's here, there's no rebound. I make a big save. I can't react quickly enough because the puck's just sitting right there. Red, green, and blue are all just puck watching. And they tuck in an easy goal. Have you noticed a trend with this line? Every goal is in tight. The way this game caters to offensive players, it's a 50-50 crapshoot at that point. Now, maybe there are more superior goalies that can make these saves regularly. I can't do anything when they're right in my grill like this. I make a big save and then it just sits in the crease and no one's guarding it. So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that one. I make a big save. I'm not going to claim responsibility for it. I'll claim responsibility for the pacing. Like I could make more saves to give my team a chance. They crawled back. They gave me 2 goals. But a lot of this is self-inflicted. When you turn the puck over at the blue line and then a Teal does a flyby while hitting red's dead body, like, it's just, how much of that can I claim as my own fault? But it's only a 1-goal deficit again. Good pass, and look at that, beautiful, beautiful offense. Take what's available. It's a good force. There was a lane there. Red pulls up, great cut from blue, backdoor feed to an open green. A defender was there, but he wasn't in proper position. There's an art to intercepting passes in this game, and that right defenseman was not there. It's a great play, bang bang play. We tie the game, but I remember the 4th goal for Erie. It was not a good. It was not. I was pissed at this goal too. At Erie's 4th goal, we try a little where she go on the short side. Red fans on it. We're just trying to get out of the period unscathed. I'm watching for a point shot. Good block from Teal. Good defense. With the period ends. Okay. So the offense is alive now. No offense in the first 2 matches. We scored 2 goals in 2 games. We have 3 goals in this match alone, which is great. Great force pass. 5 saves though, you know, like I'll accept my portion of the blame as to not making enough saves, but some of these chances, man, we're breaking them down here on YouTube. It's just self-inflicted. Just putting yourself in a bad spot, putting your teammates in a bad spot. But having said that, tie game, new sheet of ice. We have a chance to at least get a point on a night where things have not gone our way. I make a save, but it did go off the post, which is weird. I'm up to 6 saves now. Okay, just good defense, I suppose. I would have moved that puck quickly. Do a deke or something. No ice. Teal takes a bad route. Bumps into me. Back to the point. Good block from red. Much better defense all around from everyone involved. Teal with some speed. Back to yellow. Trying to dangle now. I like that. Good save from that G. Blue. So yeah, breakouts were rough all night as well, I will say that. Save. And look at that. Look at this. I'm battling, and then look at that. It's just, I mean, my God. It's a routine shot from the point, or from the face-off dot. Red needs to be, see, we lost inside leverage. Where is Red? What is Red doing? Let me see Red. In the neutral zone. Holding the red line, the center ice line rather. Let me see, I'm watching Red. He's just puck watching. You're puck watching, brother. You're puck watching. This guy gets inside leverage on you. Yellow's here. Like, if Red just tracks this guy, he's getting the puck first. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I would do. Roll the center of the ice. You're allowed to come below the hash marks as a center. I guess he's thinking Yellow's gonna pick him up, but no one picks him up. Make a save right to his tape. I save it. I'm using the right stick. I mean, maybe I could have just moved regularly, but I make the save. And then he somehow corrals it. And then I can't move. But like, call it a bad bounce, but if Yellow and Red were on the same page, maybe Red thought Yellow would pick that guy up. But as a center, like, you gotta be more diligent defensively, though. I've noticed Red is more offensive-minded, and that's just... It works if you have wingers and defensemen who are on the same page as you, but you gotta be more defensive-minded, in my opinion, as a center iceman. Or you have to communicate, okay, Yellow, if a guy gets past the hash marks, pick him up. But Yellow had a guy on the outside as well. Like, it's just, the communication wasn't really there. But if I'm Red, I'm following that guy. I'm gonna body block a little bit, prevent him from getting right up to the crease. All of these goals are being scored in tight, if you've noticed. So, that was the last save I made. I only had 7 saves in this game. So, I mean, like I said, I'll take my blame as to not making enough saves, but some of these chances, man, just right in front, I mean, you're just playing with fire if you allow guys to walk in with close quarters, make it snappy. Short side shot would have been advisable there, but he passes it back, Red does. We get a 1T chance by Green. Avoided getting a penalty there. Teal hit the wrong guy. Red digs a puck up there. I mean, okay. I play 200 feet. I mean, maybe that puts me at a disadvantage offensively as a centerman. But I want to help my goalie, help my D-men, because I know how difficult the position can be. So I do everything in my power to help my defenseman and my goalie. And if it means I can't notch as many points offensively, then I'm okay with that. I can live with that. There's a time and a place. That's why center is one of the most demanding positions in the game. And Erie just defended our cycle. We just couldn't get anything going. Good step from Yellow. And Blue falls all over his body. That Erie player. We're onside somehow. Good patience from Red. Trying to get someone down low. Good cycle. Blue passes it off the net. Take your time, brother. There's still plenty of time. 6 minutes. But I will say the offense came alive. I'll give the offense credit. I was just checked out at this point. I was just so pissed off. I just checked out. Force pass to nothing. I think this defenseman got a stick on it, maybe. That's an icing. It's 3:48 left. Trying to get that game tying goal. The offense this was an offensive game. No goaltending, not enough defense. Magoo, Green to the outside. Good block. It's loose. Just shoots it into the goalie. It's tough. It's a tough play. Tough spot. I mean, it's a good save from their G. Good stick from Green. Good cycle back. Nearly intercepted at the point, but we get a 1T chance. We're buzzing now. 1 minute remaining underneath. Under a minute, rather. Good defense. Pulling up. Back to the green. They're going to switch spots. Teal, nice try. Nearly got tipped by red. We're gonna call our timeout. I like that the swap, the switching of positions by teal and green along the wall there. 30 seconds left. We lose this tie up. Oh, we come away with it. Over to blue! You had blue! You had blue for a wide open 1T. Right here. Hit blue. It's a goal. You take a short side shot with the goalie all over the post. Hit blue. That's, you could icon pass that even. It's again tunnel visioned. And rims it to nothing. Yellow gets there. Back to yellow. Over to teal perhaps. Nice try. Great save from there, G. That one-timer pass to blue was so open. Forced pass. Just that's it. That's all she wrote. 17 saves for the Erie netminder. He doubled me up in saves, and then that's gonna do it. So it's just mental mistakes, bad defense, bad night all around. I might just hop on to pubs by myself, but I just wanted to do some breakdown instead of just broadcasting the games like I normally do. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna play Sunday again, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what kind of bounce back or further depression awaits us. All right, thank you if you made it this far. I will have to work on a new rebuild for you guys if you're following for the rebuild content. No timeline. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next live stream. So long for now.